not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my final thoughts and redirect for episodes 156, 157, and 158 of One Piece. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check that out, come back here, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see the next 2 weeks worth of reaction videos, check out my Patreon. The link is also in the description, and over there I post early access reactions to all the videos I post here on YouTube, with the exception of My Hero Academia and video game streams. Okay, so we picked up right where we left off, like always, and the white beret people were all there, and they seem to be like the law enforcers, and I'm not entirely sure if they're making up laws or if they're just enforcing preset laws, but they seem to be making up different degrees of laws and variations of laws on the spot. No matter what Luffy or the Straw Hats did, they had some sort of violation to throw their way, so Luffy inevitably ended up beating their asses because he just didn't want to deal with running away from them and not paying. If they had just paid from the get-go, like I said, the conversion rate is like US dollars to yen, so they really should have just paid it because it was a heck of a lot cheaper than they thought it was. When they said 7 million X-Toll, it would have just been 700,000 berries, even though that's still pretty expensive compared to you know, if that's like compared to US dollars, that's still pretty expensive. But they probably have that, I think. Don't the Straw Hats have at least that much? I don't know. But they're pirates, so maybe they have nothing. I have no idea. But either way, it wasn't as bad as they thought it was. But they have to go after Nami and Robin and Zoro, who were all taken by the lobster, the thing that brought them up to where they are currently from the Heaven's Gate or wherever. And he's taking them to God's Island. And basically the gods are pissed off that they committed crimes and they're being sent there for judgment. Everyone in the Skypiea seems to be afraid of the gods, God and Naru and the priests of the upper yard or whatever they were saying it was. But yeah, it seems like whoever's there, Anaru or whatever his name is, he's able to just smite people out of nowhere. Just send a what's his name? The Judgment Bolt down from what's that summon from Final Fantasy that kind of reminds me of Odin. I think it's Odin. Odin sends down the Judgment Bolt in Final Fantasy. That's what that kind of reminds me of. And if you're blaspheming somewhere, it seems like they have a way of knowing, because all the stuff that what's her name was saying about how she sold them out because they're all afraid and they're all compelled to act this way when there's somebody who they know is a crime committer. They have to turn them in. And she was letting them know all of the secrets of why they had to do that. And it really pissed Luffy off because that puts her in danger. But she really likes the Straw Hats, as most people do who meet them. And she felt compelled to tell them the truth. And as soon as she did that, the giant bolt came out of the sky. If it weren't for the Sky Knight guy, they would have not made it out. Fortunately, that guy seems to be a protector of the people, maybe from the god. We don't really know yet, but he said he's going to look after Conus. I think that's what they said her name is, Conus. They're going to look after her, and that allows Luffy and Usopp and Sanji to now head for the island. So they're going to head there and try to rescue their friends. The people of the island seem to be pretty, like, at least the white beret dude, like, he was surprised to see that without hesitation Luffy and crew decided to go after them. He doesn't know the Straw Hats at all, so obviously that's not something that we wouldn't have expected because of Luffy and his nature to save his friends. But he was going to go there either way, whether they were kidnapped or not. And now that they are kidnapped and about to be executed by God's judgment. There's all the more reason to go there. And really excited to see what that's all about and who is behind these giant attacks, who this God really is, because I don't think it's really God. But either way, this is fitting to be a exciting conclusion. I don't know how long this arc is. I think it's significantly shorter than the last one was, which was really long if you add all the pieces of it together. But so far it's fun, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. Hopefully they can get some of that dial technology and bring it back down to the Blue Sea and add it to the Going Merry, and maybe not have to deal with winds all the time. They'll probably be the only boat down there that uses dials or even knows what dials are, because nobody seems to have made it up to Skypia at all. So, yeah, still some answered questions, like why they all have wings, why they have antenna, and stuff like that. But maybe they'll reveal it, maybe they won't. We'll find out. And, yeah. Not really much more I can say other than that. So let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.